Hey everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to talk about one of the indicators that I have and all of my strategies that, depending if you want to use this for Forex, if you want to day trade crypto, if you want to do stocks, it works very well. It's called the Order Block Finder, and I'm going to show you, I kind of showed you in previous videos that I include this in part of my 3 indicator strategy, but I'll plug it in, and we're going to look at how frequent this helps you out with your trades. So you actually be able to, now it's not a guarantee, and there might be a little bit of a lag with the indicator depending on what time frame you're using it on, but it'll show up. I haven't actually been there when the indicator actually pops up, but it should pop up pretty soon from a good entry point. So I'm going to show you how to load it up on, I'll show you my basics on what I set my chart up to be, the 3 indicators. But basically I'm going to be talking about how the Order Block Finder helps you find good moments to get in depending on what you want to do with, Forex, futures, or stock market. So I'll show you that today. So we'll load up my chart and I'll show you. Okay, so to set it up is the main 3 indicators that I put on here. Let me just say is I talk about this in many of my videos, but I use for my moving averages, I have it on 3 smooth moving averages, and I have it set at 6 and 20. There are also some other settings that I do on this channel, so definitely look at my previous videos. But recently it's been 6 and 20 as far as moving averages. And then we have, I'll put my RSI. I have the RSI here too. That's the other one. So you want to put relative strength index. And then you want to have your order block finder. So I'm not going to remove it. I'll just show you guys how to get it, because there's certain settings that you have to have, and you just go to indicators and you type in Order Block Finder by W.U. Gamlo. Okay, so that's the one you have to get. And once you have it, you have to, at least this is what I do when you have it set, because I'm not going to show you the default settings, but there's a lot of mumbo jumbo here. But what I do is I remove a lot of them. Basically everything down here. I keep everything up here checked off, and I remove all this and all that, the labels, the lines, all that. So what you're left with, because if you don't remove it, you're just going to see a bunch of order block lines, and it's a little bit distracting for me. What you want to do if you want the strategy, you just want to make sure you get your bullish with the little symbol, bullish, bearish symbol. That's all it is. It shows you the bullish. And what basically is it finds moments where there's order blocks, and moments that it's detecting that it's going to be bullish from order blocks, basically. And it's a pretty powerful strategy, because it's basically buy and sell signals. So anyway, I'm just going to give a couple examples here. If you were to go based off of just the order block symbols, so they're basically buy and sell signals. But let's just look at, we're going to do a couple with Forex, we're going to do a couple with stock market, and maybe a couple of crypto. So let's just do, I'll do 5 of each here. So basically, for the most part, you can ride this from bullish to bearish, depends on the market. So you could basically ride this from bullish to bearish. So this is Forex. This is the Japan dollar here. So if you rode this all the way up to where it says bearish, 15 hours, you did this is 786 pips. So if you did a $10 lot size, which is what I do for my trades, that is a $7,860 move. So, it all depends on your lot size, but the reason I'm not going into this, but I use the moving averages to see the overall direction. So I'm going to know that the overall direction is up. So when I see when I see a bearish signal here, I know the overall trend is up. So I'm not going to be doing a bearish signal because I know the trend is up. By looking at the moving averages, you can tell that it's going up. So I would not be doing a bearish. I would not do it when it says bearish because I know the overall trend is going up. I could still do this one right here, but it's still kind of risky. You want to go with the trend. So let's just do this a couple more times. We see it bearish right here, and we see the confirmation up here that it's bearish. So we ride that one out. And that one is at 862 pips. That is an $8,620 move if you did a $10 lot size. I'll do this 2 more times. Let's do this one right here. We got a bullish signal right here. Ride that one out. Bullish to bearish. This is a 798 pip move. If you did a $10 lot size, this would be $7,980. So then you got all these. This is a sideways movement. When the moving averages are close together, I don't participate in any trades because that tells me consolidation. So we get another signal. You can basically do your signal right here, and you write it out. You want to, for the most part, you want to go bullish to bearish. But if you don't see the other symbol, yeah, we do. We see it. We see it right here. You basically want to go from bullish to bearish or bearish to bullish, basically. And this is how you know when to get in, when to get out. It's pretty simple. So if you come in here and you rode all the way out to here, you basically rode this from bullish to bearish. This is a 722 pip move. This is $7,220 if you did a $10 lot size. So let's just do, I'm going to do 2 more times here, doing it with Forex. And it's bullish right here, and it crosses. So you got another confirmation. You wrote it out from bullish to bearish. It's a 734 pip move. This is a $7,340 move if you did a $10 lot size. One more time with Forex. We see bearish right here, and we ride it out till down here. Bearish to bullish is right here. This is a big one. This is it still took 2.5 days for this one. This is a 1,439 pip move. This is a big one. This is a 14,390 pip move. He did $10 lot size. So I'm going to end it there with Forex. Definitely check my channel out for other Forex trading advice here for strategies. Let's do stocks now, and I'm going to focus on doing it with MicroStrategy. We're going to be doing MicroStrategy. If I can spell it right. MicroStrategy. And this is my favorite stock. Now, it's the same thing. This is the same thing. But you look for bearish to bullish. So you also want to look at your moving averages, and you can basically see right here the trend is down. So you do not want to go against the trend for the most part. So right here we got bearish, write it out, to bullish. Now with stock market, you have to deal with options, so you have to make sure you have enough time with your contract. So just keep that in mind. That's the disadvantage to this strategy, is you want to make sure you have enough time in your contracts. But this one is a $28 move difference. So MicroStrategy, it's about $100 for every dollar. So this is a 28.14. It's about $100 for every dollar. It's $2,814 right here. So let's look at another one. We're going to do a couple examples. Let's see. We got bullish and bearish right here. we see a bullish to bearish. This is 1 day. This is a $42 difference in price. So this is basically $42.50. $42.50 times 100. It's about $4,250 right there. Let's do this a couple more times. You see the bearish symbol right here. You write it out till it says bullish. So this is 6 days, so you would have had to buy a week contract here. This is a $58 difference in price. So $58.21. $58.21. $100 difference in price. It's $5,821 right here. And then let's do a couple more. We see bearish to bullish. And this is a 75. This is 75. So this is about 7,000. 75.25. 75.25 times 100. It's about $7,525. So I'm going to do this. Let's do this 2 more times with the stock. This one is going to be a freaking massive move here. I can already tell. This is a good way to end this one right here. So we see the bullish symbol right here. We write it out till we could take profit here. But I want to write it, well, no, we want to make sure we do a week contract, so we can write it out till anytime we want, really. We want to do a week, so let's be right about here. So this is a $52 difference in price, $52.42. $52.42 times 100. This is a $5,242 move. So that is MicroStrategy. And you could, of course, do this with any stock you want. You could also trade stocks with Forex on MetaTrader. So you can do it. You can do it on Robinhood and get these kind of results, or you can do it on MetaTrader and you can trade with stocks over there too. There's a couple. MicroStrategy is not on MetaTrader though, but a lot of the other stocks are. So let's look at crypto real quick. Let's look at Bitcoin and see if this is effective with Bitcoin. Let's see. Let's go back here. Now this will be extremely powerful if it works for crypto. So right now we're not going to go on this because we don't have another confirmation of another symbol. But what we can see right here, a lot of indications that it's about to go down. So I'm not going to use those. But we have right here we have our bearish to bullish. Bearish to bullish right about here. So you made I'll just give you percentages here. If you want to do this on BingX, if you want to do this on MetaTrader, get your numbers will be different, but this is a 1% gain right here. We got, let's see where we go. Do we see? We got this one right here. We got bullish to bearish. This is a 1% gain. We got bullish to bearish. This is almost a 3% gain. It's a consolidation right there. We got a bullish to bearish. This is a 1 to 2% gain right here. We got, any of these will work. Let's go with this one here. Bullish to bearish. There's almost a 3% gain there. And we have it the sign down here, so it's we could ride this entire session out. We can ride it from here all the way to where it says bearish. And this is almost a 7%. This is 3 days. And a bunch of consolidation because you see the moving averages are close together. And then you got bullish to bearish. This is almost a 3% consolidation zone. And then you have bearish to bullish. And this is a 6% gain. So you can see that having the order block finder on your charts is very, very helpful. No matter what you're doing, whether that be Forex, whether that be stocks, or whether that be crypto. So there might be, when you use these indicators and you're looking at the charts, there might be some lag before it actually shows up. I only focus on the order block finder. I only look at it on the hour and the 6 hour. I don't use this for the smaller time frame because there's not enough time to find the order block finder, and it could be glitchy and it could not provide with as much data that you need to make the best results. So if you're looking for this for quick scalps, it's not going to work. It's for longer trades. You want to focus on doing it on the hour or the 6 hours. So I've not yet seen or been in a trade where I was looking at the charts and I saw it show up. I don't know the lag or the delay or how long it takes to show, but if it's going to be on a run, it should give you enough time to get in for a trade. But there might be a little lag with it. But from what we can see on the charts, it's very, very powerful. I include this with my strategy. I especially include this when I'm doing Forex trading, and it's what I use to make my judgments really on good moments to get in and the moments to get out. If you're looking for a bullish moment, you want to go from bullish to bearish, or if you're looking for a bearish moment, you're looking for bearish to bullish. And it also tells you a pretty good idea of how long to actually stay in a trade, because it usually goes from bearish to bullish with the little icons, bullish to bearish or bearish to bullish. So it's a very good indication on how long to actually stay in a trade and finding buy and sell zones. But anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.